him. He and Steve Gustafson from the Airshow team were talking farmers. They're both farmers. And he was telling me about all the prices and getting into all this technical farm stuff. You know, all I do with food is eat it, but these guys grow it. As Eric takes this airplane through, this is a clip wing Taylor craft designed by the same man that built the Piper Cub. And Tara, you were in that Chrysler convertible coming in. How many horsepower did you have under the hood?
Not a lot. My husband was behind the wheel, so I just let him do the driving.
You live dangerous, don't you? Well, you had lots of horsepower as you came in. Eric is up there right now with a 85 horsepower motor, and he doesn't even have an electrical system. You have to hand pop this aircraft. One of the few absolutely stock flip-wing Taylorcrafts that are on the Airshow circuit. Now you watch that maneuver right there, that is a barrel roll. And Tara, if you were in the airplane with it, you'd have 1G throughout the maneuver. You could actually pour a glass of water when you were upside down.
Yeah.
I don't advise doing that because it messes up your clothes. All right, here goes a hammerhead turn as he takes the airplane around. Hammerhead, very efficient for Airshow performers. It's just like going to Regions Bank and putting in your money in the bank. That's what he does as he climbs up. He then reverses the direction of the airplane and hits the ATM and changes that altitude back into airspeed. But he did it the hard way with the inverted recovery. Ooh, that hurts. He's sitting on his lap right now. The only thing holding him in the airplane is those seat belts as he takes the aircraft around in a wide sweeping outside turn. Now, Tara, when I talk about inside-outside, does that make any sense to you?
Not a heck of a lot, but my question to you is how do you keep from getting a stiff neck when you're doing this, 40 shows a year?
For me, I have to put sunscreen on my tonsils. As Eric continues out there, when we're talking about an inside or outside maneuver, we're talking about the orientation of the pilot's head. Now, right now, Eric's making a right-hand or left-hand turn, excuse me. Now he's going back to the right hand. His head's pointed toward the inside of the turn. That is, his head is pointed toward the epicenter or the center of the radius. Well, he's being subjected himself to a very light positive G loading at this point, maybe 2 Gs during that one. But when he's doing some of these other maneuvers, he'll be pulling up to 4, 5, 6, and even 7 Gs. Now, if he's over upside down and his head is pointed outside the aircraft, then we call that an outside maneuver. Now, here he goes. He's pulled about 4 Gs on the way up. He gives us across the top, rolls the aircraft up, and boy, to be able to accomplish that in an 85 horsepower aircraft is absolutely unbelievable. As he works his way up into his left-hand side of the aerobatic airspace, he continues to finesse this aircraft. Remember, only an 85 horsepower engine. Motorcycles have more horsepower than this aircraft. Oh, it's so beautiful. I just got chastised. Sergeant First Class Jeff Schaefer from Ackley, Iowa, is here with us on the 82nd Airborne Division Free Fall team. He's a guest jumping with us today with the Black Tigers, and I understand Jeff's parents are here with him. So thank you very much. Sorry about that, Jeff. I can't read very well.
Yeah, let's give it up for Ackley, Iowa, and Jeff Schaefer.